Tomorrow's reading is the story of Lazarus being raised from the dead. We're talking about amazing possibilities, and one of the things we see in this reading is just an astounding faith from Martha and Mary, who are Lazarus's sisters. Lazarus dies, they bury him, he's been buried for days. Jesus shows up, and the sisters are like, if you had been here, Jesus, this wouldn't have happened. So firstly, that's amazing faith. That's just incredible faith. And then Jesus says, well, he will rise from the dead, and their faith it's so earnest, and it's so unentitled, because I think if we were like best friends with Jesus and our brother died and then Jesus showed up, and we said, well, if you'd been here, Jesus, he wouldn't have died. And Jesus said, he will rise. I think it's easy to have an entitled perspective and think, oh, okay, Jesus is going to raise him right now. But their faith is so earnest, and they say, we know that he will rise from the dead, just like our faith has taught us, just like the scriptures have taught us. And then, of course, Jesus goes and he raises Lazarus from the dead. Like, think about that. As I often say, I think we suck the humanity out of the scriptures, and they can become boring then. And there's so much humanity in the scriptures. Okay, think about what it is actually like to put somebody in a tomb dead a few days ago, and then for that person to come walking out of that tomb alive. It's like, how do you process that? Okay, how do you experience that and it not have an enormous change on your life, on everything you do, on everything you think? I think we have to ask ourselves, what part of your life needs to be raised from the dead? Because without a Messiah, without a Savior, without a resurrection, death was pretty final and pretty depressing. But Jesus comes along and says, hold on a minute. Even death holds amazing possibilities. And so there might be some aspect of your life that is dead or almost dead or not working out. And I think today is a great day to turn to Jesus and say, listen, Jesus, I really need you to resurrect this part of my life.